Welcome to the Rugs to Riches show. Grab a drink and get comfortable. The live show is about to start.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's another Monday night. Man, time flies. It feels like I just talked to you just a few days ago.
Well, you talked to me like a few hours ago, a few days ago, 3 days ago,
know.
5 days ago.
My wife's getting mad about it. She told me, she's like, you never talk to me anymore. All you do is talk to your friend Chris. That's all you do. And I'm like, oh, geez.
I mean, it's a good thing I don't live close, right? Then she would think something's going on.
I know. Although it would be kind of
Hey,
nice if
what's
you
up?
did live closer. We could do a live show together, you know?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Crypto Flyer? You're stuck in Chicago? He's on his way back. He said he had a 15-hour flight from Dubai today.
Oh, my God. From Dubai. I didn't know he was in Dubai.
That's like it.
I thought he
Well, he
that
was
was a
in.
layover.
He was. Yeah, he was in Africa. Then I guess I think Dubai is kind of the hub for that area.
Okay, because
What's
I'm
up,
like,
Crypto KR?
you go Africa to Dubai and then over to the US probably.
Well, it's kind of like up and over. Wait,
Mm.
up and over for you, up and over. So I mean, the same thing. Like when we flew to England, we flew all the way to New York and then went over.
Yeah.
So how the world turns, you know.
Well,
Nice.
let me tell you,
have a good flight, Crypto Care.
just boarding. Okay,
So
he'll have to
Yeah.
watch the show afterwards.
Yeah. What's new? What's
All
new?
the
What's
good
new?
gossip. Well, I mean, first of all, the markets took a big shit. I'm not sure if I can say that. Well, we're not monetized, but
We're not monetized. It's all good.
did you
At
find
this rate,
out
we're never going
what?
to get monetized.
Yeah, I know. Did you find out why? Did you hear?
What's up?
So
There's an actual why.
yeah, there's an actual why. What my son is yelling at me. What? Love you too. Good night. He just got out of the shower and he's jumping around with the towel on, trying to get my attention.
Nice.
I'm like, what are you
That's
doing?
funny.
I just want to
Hey,
say good night.
is your internet funky or is it mine? I keep getting like you're breaking up on me every once in a while.
It's probably yours. I'm looking. Mine's pretty good, and I don't have that little bar.
Yeah, I don't either.
You look fine
that's
though.
that's kind of yeah, that's all good. It's just your audios every once in a while. Maybe it's just my ears. But so what's the cause? I mean, I see that we rebounded. I mean, not
Well,
completely,
the stock market took a big crap today, and the number one leading down stock was Nvidia. So I guess there's a new app called Deep Seek. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, that's what KR was telling us in chat today. Deep Seek.
Deep Seek, yeah. So China just released it like a few days ago, and I guess they just dropped a bombshell today, stating that their AI is like almost, or if not better than our leading one, ChatGPT. But the difference is that it's using like old memory cards or GPUs, and I guess Nvidia is like making the top dog best one, and
Right.
our servers are running off of it. Well, they're using like 3 generation old GPUs, and
Everything that
it's
people were
completely
throwing
free.
away.
Yeah, and it's completely free
Oh.
compared to like $200 a month for the top tier. And I watched some videos on it today of people using it, and it looks pretty awesome. Like it's like ChatGPT will give you the code and everything if you want to build your own website or whatever on Deep Seek. That's a weird name, Deep Seek. you can actually preview it inside the screen, so you're seeing the code and hit preview, and it'll show you what it's going to look like once you deploy it.
Huh.
It's pretty awesome, and
He's-
it's really quick too.
Yeah, he said it's a lot cheaper than to train, and they have 50,000 NVIDIA chips. Doesn't sound like
Yeah.
they're using old chips to me. If they have 50,000, or they're just using
No.
old NVIDIA chips.
Old ones, yeah, that was a big thing on the news
Ah.
article that I was reading, is that they were using like maybe they weren't 3 generations old, maybe it was like last generations or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So, anyways, yeah, that's why the stock market took a big dump, because everyone's freaking out. I don't know, but I think it's going to blow over. It was actually the number one
Yeah.
trending app in the App Store today.
Nice.
So-
Well, I mean, KR had mentioned they have bots already that are doing some crazy shit on what's the Solana launchpad?
Pump.fun? Is that it?
Yeah. And
Pump.fun?
yeah, and
Yeah,
so that
that's
took
Solana.
like it said it took like like a tenth of a Solana, and it's at 52 Solana already.
Oh, really?
Using some deep seek trading bot or some shit.
Hmm.
So maybe we need to look
Well,
into it.
Yeah, I
Let's
mean,
get-
it's here's the
get on the
thing.
cutting
I don't-
edge.
the Chinese government is talking about it. They're promoting it, whatever. So it kind of worries me, like, hey, yeah, ours is better. Come try it out. And then you download it, and
And we'll just take everything that's on your
here's-
computer.
yeah, here's some code that you didn't realize was
would you
on
like
there.
some? Would you like some free candy? Okay, come step into my van. Have this free
I mean,
candy.
nothing's for free, you know. Oh, and another thing, they were saying that they built this whole thing, this whole large language model for like $6 million, and it took like $1.2 billion in 10 years to get OpenAI to where it's at. So it's crazy. I don't know. They just steal stuff, I think. Daddy, would you like some
There's-
sausage?
So
It's funny.
AG, so the Fate guys, that's the dev that we're
Mhm.
talking to build our bond system.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
didn't
then-
invite me in the video chat.
Yeah, we were already talking by the time you responded. So for me to get you into their group and then into video just was a pain in the ass.
That's
so
fine. That's fine.
we just chatted. I knew that we were going to be talking pretty
So
soon.
let's hear it.
So
What'd you guys chat about? Give me the lowdown.
well, we talked about our bond system, and he said that he thinks that that's doable. He likes the detail that we presented to him. He said he feels like he has a pretty good framework of how it's going to be.
Mhm.
And he's not only a Web 2, Web 3 designer, he was also a graphic designer for years before he started doing Web 2, Web 3. So
Oh, really?
he's like a one-stop shop, man, one-man team. So
Well, that makes
he
life
did say
a lot easier
probably,
than having to outsource multiple places.
yeah. So we're looking at 3 months, which is what you and I had already discussed anyway. So
Mhm.
I think if we can get it launched in 3 months, I think that's pretty good. We'll be, I don't know how deep we'll be. At this point, the bull run's over, right?
So 3 months
Yeah.
from now, so that we're looking
So
at
what do we?
February, March, April. So like the
May,
end of April.
somewhere right
So
around
May.
there. Yeah.
Hmm.
Look,
Well, that's
everything's
not-
coming up. Everything's coming up May.
Yeah,
Our shit's gonna unlock in May. We can get
that's true.
our 007 secret project launched in May. That'd be great. Hopefully April, maybe the end of April. That'd be good. But
So I don't know if we talked about it publicly on our channel yet, all the details of the IRA bonds.
I don't think we should talk about it too public. I still think we should keep the kind of mechanisms and shit a secret.
Okay. I agree.
I just
you
don't
don't want
Yeah,
like
I don't want-
competitors.
We don't want Chat GPT jumping in or DeepSeek hopping in and creating our shit on top of us.
All right, well, we can talk about it another time or later
Yeah.
tonight.
I mean,
We're playing poker tonight, right?
Yeah, man. Playing poker in 45 minutes. So if you want to play poker with us, hop into the poker room. You can find the link in the R2R show channel. You can put the link is also in the DeFi IRA main channel. So hop in.
You look tired today.
So, yeah, I think it's just because I haven't shaved. But I did drink a lot of wine on Saturday. I've never blacked out on wine until Saturday.
I don't know if you're supposed to black out on wine. That seems like.
Well, I mean, it's alcohol, right? I mean, you drink enough any alcohol, you're gonna.
But,
I wouldn't say
what are you doing?
Blacked out. I mean,
I mean, you did say it just now.
Well, I mean, I'm saying, listen, I didn't drive. Like that's the benefit of having a 16-year-old. We called for a ride. He came and picked us up, and then the next day I was like, spotty memory. So it was crazy because
I always have a bad headache after I drink wine.
Nah, I think you're just not drinking good wine then.
It could be. That might be it. I do drink the boxed wine. It tastes good.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the first step. But no.
I mean, I'm always the life of the party when I roll in with a box on my shoulder. What's up, dude?
A box of wine. Some Franzia. That was what my grandmother drank. She drank Franzia. See, KR said we need to try better wines. KR, I did try a wine from California, and it wasn't half bad.
You know what? It all comes from grapes, right? And the only difference between is just how long it's been fermenting in the barrels.
I believe it has a lot to do with soil and weather environment.
Really?
So
that's all. Yeah,
or else why would it be different? Why?
No,
why would it be different?
That's a sales tactic. Our soil is so much better, so much darker soil, and it makes the fruit juices just melt in your mouth. No, that's no.
I don't know. Listen,
no.
Wines from California I haven't liked, and wines from other regions of the world I do like. It's just the way it works. But KR, I agree. We need to try better wines.
You know who we need to get on the show about wines is Crypto TN. Wasn't he a wine guy? Owned his own winery?
He was the wine guy. I don't think he owned it. I think he ran it. You're right. He was.
Yeah, we need to get him on. I'm sure he'll side with you anyways.
Listen, I don't know. I'm not claiming to be a world's foremost expert of wines by any stretch of the imaginations, but I know some things taste better than others, and that's how it goes. I mean, obviously I started off wine in church when I was like 6. So, I'd say that we had real wine, and people are like, what? We had grape juice. I said, no, so red wine was not something I really liked later in life. But now that I'm actually drinking wine, I found myself back into like a red blend.
I like sangria. That's about as far as I like.
Yeah.
As far as I go into the wine.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
Mm-hmm. It's it's good. I like the sweetness. I don't like the tartness or the dryness. Dry wines.
I'm not. Dry wines always are weird to me, but let's get back to crypto. Anyway, I got wine drunk.
We got sidetracked.
I like wine drunk. I like wine drunks because it always makes me so happy. Like I'm not violent. I'm always in a group. I always got a big smile. I
don't think I've ever seen you violent
or dope. Yeah, no. I mean, tequila definitely gets me a little randy. So start drinking some tequila. Want to start fighting, but so how about Trump? How about Trump pardoning the Silk Road guy? So I got a question for you about that. He pardoned what's his name? Ross Ulbricht or whatever.
Right.
Like so the guy that so he founded Silk Road.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't Trump pardon him 8 years ago? Right now crypto's trendy, so now it makes sense for for Trump to pardon him? I mean, it seems weird that he could have pardoned him 8 years ago.
I
Now all
mean,
of a sudden,
that goes with everything. There's a lot of things that people could have done in the past, but didn't get the opportunity to or didn't think about. So I mean,
yeah,
I can't
I don't know.
I can't blame him for
I think
not
it was
doing it.
pretty.
Well, he was
I think it
against
was pretty
crypto,
new then too, because
yeah,
yeah, he was against it.
Donald Trump didn't.
Yeah, 8 years
Yeah, he
ago.
didn't want crypto. He didn't know anything
Yeah.
about it.
Well,
So
I think he sees I think he sees the true path now, though, right? Of where it can take us. It can take us
yeah.
getting us out from
So
underneath the thumbprint of the Fed.
we'll see. Hopefully. So let me ask you this: the guy Ross Ulbricht or whatever his name is,
Yeah.
did he just make the software for the Silk Road, or was he like selling shit through it, like
Yeah. So
illegal
I think
stuff?
from what I've seen, he just believed people should have the right to do what they want, to say what they want, to buy what they want. And so, yeah, he just created a marketplace where people could come together and buy and trade and do whatever they wanted. And
So I don't understand
because it
what
was
what. Oh, go ahead.
well, I mean, the big thing was with murder for hire, drugs, underage sex. I mean, that was all shit that was bought and sold on the Silk Road.
Yeah,
So,
but I don't understand
while
why
he
a web
wasn't,
develop. Yeah, I mean, like
why he got in trouble for it,
yeah, like
because they
okay,
said he was laundering money, and I think that's ultimately what he got taken down for, kind of like Al Capone style, right? It was laundering money, that,
okay,
and
but I
that's
just don't know
actually
why they go.
this. Finish your thought. I keep interrupting you.
I just don't understand. Like, if I hire someone on the internet for murder or buy drugs or something on my computer, they're not going after Bill Gates because he made the software for me to have the ability to do that.
That's a good point, but for whatever reason, he was found guilty for trafficking of. It was his software. I mean, why did the Tornado Cash guy get arrested? What did he do? He just created a software program that allowed people to mix their tokens up.
That's
You know,
that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. It's like Big Brother coming in trying to scare people away and arrest people. What was that guy's name? Do you remember? Tornado
the
Cash
Tornado
guy?
Cash guy. I don't
Yeah.
know the name of that, but they're talking about he was going to get something just happened where he might be able to appeal his sentence now. So, and the big thing is they how much Bitcoin they took from him, like illegally, apparently. The Ross Ulbricht.
Oh,
Like
really?
they took crypto from other computers that weren't online with the Silk Road and stuff like that. So some ridiculous amount, like billions. But I mean,
Well,
Silk
I'm
Road
sure
is
it
the
wasn't
first thing
billions
that
back then.
no. It is now. But Silk Road was one of the first use cases for Bitcoin, and that was the one of the things that they attribute to getting Bitcoin more mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
So
That
but
and the pizzas.
the pizza guy, right?
Hmm. That's what I keep thinking about our token, DeFi IRA. I'm like, we'll play poker, we'll do all these things. One day it's going to be like, dude, I did 15,000 IRA tokens for just a
Mm-hmm.
night on the town playing poker. That's
Yep.
crazy.
Did you read the latest tweet from Daniel?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was really good,
Da-
and it was right along. It
Daniel
was right
from
along those lines.
Daniel from who? From
Our
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 Daniel. Yeah.
yeah,
I thought
our
you were
Daniel.
talking about yeah. So
But
we should
yeah, basically,
have Daniel start like and putting like a emoji at the end of his tweets so I know
of
which ones are his and
his
which ones are eras, Ira's,
Ira.
Whatever we decide
What's
that
your
our
name?
name is.
Era. I like Era.
Yeah, I just gotta get used to saying it more
Aria.
often. What's going on with
Yeah.
her?
I
She
don't
went
know. You're the
down?
one that found this guy.
Well, no, I think
Oh,
it
I don't
was just
know. The TG, I don't know. Adam's in here now. He was a victim of this too. So somebody clicked on a link and Safeguard took over their Telegram
Mhm.
and then started posting for them. And then so it was kind of self-perpetuating. So because it was that person putting a thing, so Adam clicked on it too. It was like verify to make within the next 5 minutes or you're going to be kicked out. So when Adam did it, boop, it took over his Telegram too. Right. And so that's what it
So
was doing. Everybody, it was taking over there. And so that's when I just went and I started deleting and I ended up deleting Adam. I ended up deleting Todd. And I don't know. I haven't seen anything. I don't know if we have to, but I tried to text Aria just her. And
yeah.
she's not working either. So I don't know what it is.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm
But
not sure
so yeah,
because
safe.
I saw that. I clicked on it and it took me to a screen that said click here to verify. And I was like, what am I verifying for? And I swiped out of it. But I did click the link to take me to the next screen that asked me to verify,
Right.
and I didn't verify. So
So if you
good
would
thing
have
I didn't, I
verified,
guess.
yeah, if you would have verified, it would have taken over your TG and did the same
Yeah.
thing.
Well, that's good.
So
I'm
that's what
glad.
I was wondering. And so yeah,
Hmm.
that's so luckily it was only a couple people and you said so I just went and I just started deleting them and removing them.
Well, first of all, I was in the group, and normally I see that safeguard when you join a
Mm,
community. And
yeah.
since we were already in there, I'm like, why do I need to verify if I'm already in the group? So
Yeah. But Adam, so Aria, you can DM her, like you can be friends with her and just talk to her through um just normal, like not in any group. And
you
she's
can
not
DM her.
responding to me.
But he knows
Yeah,
that.
you can DM.
He gave her secrets.
Oh, he did give her
Remember?
secrets. But yeah,
Yeah,
so
he was
now
giving her secrets.
I can't even I can't even DM her like normally. So seems like that she just got knocked out somehow. But I tried to unmute her because she's still in the chat. Like you guys were actually removed from chat, but she was still in there. So I tried to unmute her, but it didn't say that she was muted. So maybe I'll try to unban her and see what happens. But
Hmm.
I don't
Maybe it
know.
has
We'll
nothing to do
talk
with
to
that.
the
Maybe it's just a
the dev's still
glitch.
working on it. So so
Hmm.
maybe he was doing something because at the same time he was saying that he was doing something about it, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
We got some
But
kinks to work out, but it's growing pains.
yeah,
We just
yeah.
got it started, so it's only up from here,
I
buddy.
mean,
Buddy or baby?
right? I
I don't
mean
know
that.
what I said.
Listen, the website's up. The website's awesome. Like DeFi-IRA.com. If you haven't been there, go check it out. Professionally redone. We have a dividend tracker on there. That's pretty cool. So you can just type in your wallet address, and it'll give you all the ETH that you've ever received from the IRA contract. So that's pretty cool.
That is really cool. You want to share it? You want to throw it up here?
Well, yeah.
Let me
So while you're
share my
doing that,
screen.
spin to win will be changing, guys. This is the last day for the DCA spin to win. What we're going to start doing is we're going to start using spin to win as like a second chance for the raffle. So if you win the raffle, you are not eligible for the second chance, and then it will be you get one entry. So if you buy 10 tickets, you still only get one entry. And then it'll be a second chance. So every time the raffle triggers, we'll do a spin to win for the people that bought tickets that did not win. You'll have a second chance, be $25. And we'll also start running more biggest buy competitions or whatever you want to call them, like we did last month. But just know that the reason we're doing that is because we have added some liquidity pools. We have like 5 active liquidity pools now. And what that does, that gives us volume. So when you buy from Uniswap, it might not put you in the the ETH pool. It might take you to the virtual pool because it's cheaper. So Uniswap automatically funds you to the the cheapest IRA. But the cool thing is like right now we have virtual IRA. So because virtual fluctuates so much, when it goes way up, well, it pulls IRA up. If it goes way down, then it'll pull IRA down. So every time it transfers IRA from the virtual pool or to the ETH pool, we get rewards, right? So the protocol is capturing 4% of every time a bot auto compound, or not auto compounds, recompounds. What did the bots do? They're compound or recompounding. It's not compounding. What's the word?
Arbitraging.
Yeah. So when they're arbitraging between the pools to rebalance the pools, DeFi IRA takes 4% of that. So they might only get like 0.5% win, but our protocol gets a 4% win. So yes, KR, second chance spin to win. And as Zach said, that's we got that from Skull. That's one of our new partners, and it's pretty cool. He took his volume from $1,000 a day to $100,000 a day, and it's all awesome. Arbitrage. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And we've already seen it, right? I mean, I think our
I'm show
average
you the chart here in a few minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll skip. We'll put that on.
I mean, we can talk about it right now. We're on it. Let's talk about it. Let me pull up the chart.
So before we added these 4 or 5 liquidity pools, we were doing about $300 a day. Now, when we had really big sells or really big buys, obviously that affected our volume. But on average, we were seeing about $300 a day. Since we've added these 3 or 4 liquidity pools, we're up to like $1,200 and $1,500 a day. So it is really crazy, and we haven't even really funded the pools very much. So, what are you showing me?
Talking to me?
Yeah,
you talking to me? There we go. All right, can you see?
Nope. Now again.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we've got. Let's change this. All right, we've got 6 pools. Actually, it's going to be 5 because I pulled the liquidity from one of them, which was Arrow. So number 6 right here. I pulled the liquidity from this because it really wasn't doing a whole lot, and I added it to Fartcoin. And the reason behind that is because Fartcoin.
Shout out Aaron. Out Aaron.
Aaron was the one that got us interested in this one. And to be honest with you, I think it's ridiculous, but it is moving a lot and it's creating a lot of volume. We're at $500 in a 24-hour period. It is our number 2.
That's all arbitrage. That's so crazy.
No one's buying our token for Fartcoin. No one's selling our token for Fartcoin. This is all arbitrage opportunities. But what's really, really cool is that, let's say Joe Blow comes in here and he buys $100 worth of ETH, or uses the ETH to buy $100 worth of IRA. This will be the Uniswap router will actually say, okay, we're going to do 80% of your buy will come from the ETH pool, and 20% will come from the Fartcoin pool, because it's cheaper, and so it will route and get the cheapest option for you. So not all of these are arbitrage bots, but they are. Some of these will be people that were DCing into IRA through here, that Uniswap routed them to a different area for a portion of their.
So once we get the bot, yes, yep, we have a fart pool. So once we get the DCA bots in chat, you're going to see a lot more movement. Because when I was going through for the DCA competition today, there was a lot. So lots of 5, lots of 8, lots of 6. And that's pretty crazy because it might not seem like a lot. 4% of $5 isn't a lot, but 4% of 500, while not necessarily a lot either, that's value capture for the protocol. 60% of that goes to you in ETH rewards. 35% goes to building us liquidity, right? And that's building liquidity on ETH. So that's automatically locked and burned liquidity, right? So when you hear people say the floor is rising, right? The floor is rising. Well, that really is the floor rising because nobody can take that liquidity out. It's locked and burned liquidity going into the ETH pool, all by contract. So it's really awesome. It's, and this is the utility that we're talking about, right? Right now we were at like 5.5%, I think was the last time we checked what our APR was. So now this is going to be pushing us up to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who knows what it is once we start getting,
it's going to keep growing, especially when the market takes off.
So our goal is we're gonna try to be in five or six pools in the next 3 or 4 months, and we're gonna add liquidity to them. So therefore there won't be a big fluctuation on buys as well, unless you're just buying a shit ton of tokens. But
our goal is to have $10,000 in each pool.
Liquidity. We know that the bull run is coming, and we know you guys can put your money anywhere you want, right? But if you guys are looking for long-term, stable, upfront, this is us, right? I know we're just two dudes on the internet.
Rug pulls.
Yeah. Don't sue us, right? But we really are on a collision course, right, with greatness. Is because we're gonna get the bonds out in the next couple months. We're gonna get what else?
I really like that.
The liquidity is gonna open up. We actually, it was ironic because we actually locked our liquidity 4 days before we had the partner talk with Skull.
Yeah,
4 days.
Literally.
So
I'm like, man,
right. So once our liquidity unlocks, we'll talk about it in chat, but we'll pull some of the ETH liquidity. We'll put at least 10,000 in the other 5 pools. And that stabilizes our token, right? Because we're going to be backed by Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin and ETH are going to be our two big blue chips. We're going to use Virtual and FTX as kind of our wild card plays, and then we're also tied with Skull. So those are our 5 right at the moment, but
so we will get rid of the Fartcoin pool, and
in time,
and the AIX PT pool.
Yeah. Listen, that AIX PT, dude, I've been killing it in the concentrated liquidity. Like, it's the only one that's really producing. It's the one that's been saving my bacon. I was in BTC ETH. I was in BTC and ETH. Man, they're not doing nothing compared to that AIX BTC pool.
I see all these cells right here. They look scary, but they're not really that scary because what they're doing is they're buying these off this chart, and then
they're selling into that chart and
selling into this chart. Or you see, like, these are all green. Buy.
Yeah. And listen,
so they're selling these again and then buying into here. It's nice.
When other tokens are like, oh, don't sell. We don't care. Sell. Right? If you sell, the protocol and the people that know we're in it for the next 10, 15, 20 years, we want you to sell, right? Because that lowers the token price for the rest of us. Plus, we get 4% every time you sell, right? You buy, we get 4%. You sell, we get 4%, right? So that's value capture by the protocol. So every time the bot does a buy or sell, that's strengthening the protocol just a little bit more, and nobody had to do that. Automatically strengthening the protocol.
Holy guacamole! This is Skull.
Oh, geez, what happened to Skull?
I don't know. Did that price go up and there's some IRA, or is it the other way around? I can't tell.
You'd have, because it's backwards.
Yeah, it's backwards.
You would have to go look at the Skull chart and see if it Fell down a lot,
Hope not.
but
Those guys are cool. No, they got two. Which one should I look at? I'll probably go with this one. Well,
I would say
market
you should
cap.
pull up.
Yeah.
They have several on base. So, but
Why am I
do you guys
not
have any
seeing a
questions?
base on-
What do you guys want to talk about? Any questions? Bull run, is it over? Did we double top?
Yeah, they had a little bit of a dip. Nothing too big and scary.
Yeah.
Let me go back. Where was I? So I wanted to check out all of this. This is arrow.
And that's when you just pulled, right? Shouldn't it be a big
Yep.
red to the bottom?
You would think. I don't know.
All right. If you guys are gonna play poker with us, please get registered and make sure you get your fees in.
So
link
what
in
are
the,
your thoughts about breaking all-time high? Looks
Like
like we
when?
are. Yeah. Looks like we're 41%. 41.
Well, I mean, based off that blue line, it seems like we could retrace a little bit, but let's hope we don't. But if we do, we do. I am on time. For the show, we have about 20 minutes left, K Bowers. So we started about 35 minutes ago. So I don't know if you're on time or late. Do you have any questions? XRP, did you buy some more?
I heard XRP took a dump today. Have you?
I don't think it took a dump any more than anything else. It was still over $3 when I looked at it just a little while ago.
Oh,
Yeah, it's still over.
Well, then-
It's still
well,
over $3.
Okay.
So I mean, compared
All
to
about
everything
the
else,
volume.
yeah. I mean, it says it's up 1.7% over the last 24 hours. ETH's down. Bitcoin's even. So, Doge is up.
I'm really surprised our Bitcoin holding, our liquidity pool, isn't getting very much action. I was
Well, it's the
surprised by
smallest too,
that.
right? It's only like $2,500
No,
bucks,
it's-
right?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. It is the smallest.
But and it also should be the most stable out of all the ones we have. Bitcoin's going to fluctuate the least amount. It went down to 280 at one point.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, what went down? Oh, XRP went down to 280.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I
What?
thought I'm pretty sure.
What
It
did?
I think Georgia told me about that today. Yeah, I got a
it
dent
did.
on my cup.
It sure did. It went down. Actually, went down to like 270. Yeah, like 275.
Did I tell you I got liquidated? I had a Theta bot, grid bot going, and woke up this morning and bam, big old message saying, "We're sorry, unfortunately, you got liquidated. Lost $1,000." I was like, "Damn it, man!" I know. So what did I do? Bought back in.
Shit. Sorry about that.
So that's all right. Just don't let it
I
happen
reached
again.
for the mute. And I couldn't get to it. Well, damn. Hopefully you guys got into XRP at 280. Damn, that's a 10% win.
How high do you think XRP is going this bull run? I don't think it's going that high. I think $6 is maxed.
Bro, I mean, you know what my problem with XRP is? Ripple controls so much of it. So therefore they control the price, right? If they don't want the price to be high, they just sell. You know, I mean, and it unlocks who's Adam, you're a big XRP nut. Like I mean, I wish Mason was on. He could tell us why it's going to go to the moon, but I mean, I get it. XRP is in everything, right? So there's no doubt about that big banks and shit's going to use it. But there's so much, right? Every billions, right? How much? I mean, but that's like Doge, right? Why do people buy Doge? Every 10 minutes, it creates like millions, right? And there's no cap to Doge. So people want to know why it's, why isn't it going up? Well, that's because every 10 minutes it creates millions and millions of tokens. Quant, is that the one? You were into quant, weren't you, AG?
Yeah, I was into quant. Yeah, I see. I kind of wish I didn't sell out of it. I guess it doesn't really matter now because it's down. What's the price of quant right now? I think I bought it around $105, rode it up to like 150, and then sold out around $90. So
quant's 100.
I sold at a loss, moved it over, and still at a loss.
Yeah. Adam says when Ripple sells, it gets bought and the whole company gains value. I don't know about all that, man. How high? Listen, it's all about market cap, right? And I think that Ripple, I mean, what was it? 6 years ago, it was higher than ETH, right? It was the second largest crypto in the world. So realistically, it could what, 3x? I mean, if it just catches up to ETH. Let me see where are we at. No, that's a 2x. A 2x puts it right there at it.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
don't think
I
it's
mean a
got that
2x is
much.
$6.
That's
You don't think
that's what I'm
that's 3x?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it all
you're
depends.
such a quant expert. Adam, you're smoking some. Come on, bro. You can't honestly believe that. I mean, I own a lot of XRP. I hope it does, but I can't possibly believe it can go that high.
Over $50? No.
Yeah,
I mean, not right now.
I mean, well, gee, hold on. Let's think about it right now. Over $50 is that's a holy cow. That puts it at like a 2 trillion market cap off the top of my head. My math
Yeah,
might
that's
be a
not
little
gonna
off,
happen.
but
No, it's up there.
yeah, it'd be that. Well, it's at 100. It's at 175 million right now at $3. So if you take 50 divided by 3, that's like almost a 20x. Yeah, you're talking about 2 trillion. Come on. No, they won't.
Yeah, no. They won't have to do that.
Come on, man.
I don't think
I like
I
it.
don't think
I
it,
like you, Adam, but I think you're as high as a giraffe's ass.
no. I think the highest XRP will go is $12, and it won't even be this bull run. It'll be like the next one.
What did the Simpsons say? Was it 589? Is that what the Simpsons said? So
I have no idea.
think about
What's he saying? I think about.
Listen, man,
He said, yes.
I listen. I understand. Out of all the cryptos in the world, XRP probably is in line. Other than Link, I think Link might be 589. I thought that's what it was. Don't be a coin. I don't know, man. I hope so. I own a lot. If it's 589, I'm a multi-millionaire. So, but not that I'll
How
have
much
any
do you
XRP
have?
by the time it gets to 589 anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I have
How much?
I have 10,000 XRP.
10,000. I think as of right now, I have 0 because it's tied up still in what's the name of that website?
Bro,
Vault?
you write that shit off. You don't get you
No, I'm gonna get it back. VOD. Yeah,
you're not gonna get it
VOD.
back, bro. Yeah, and I'm gonna get my Bitcoin back from Celsius. Come on, man. You're not getting that shit back.
I mean, I already got
Write
some
that
of it
shit
back.
off.
If I get it
did
back,
too. That's why I
would
have
like
10,000.
I would have like 26,000.
Yeah.
If I get it back,
you'd have a lot.
26,000.
You're not getting it
Yeah.
back, bro. Write it off.
You know what? I haven't even done the math on it. Because when it
Yeah,
got
don't.
locked up, it was under $1. What? How
Listen,
much
I
is that
do the
sucker
math
now?
every
Twenty
once in a
six
while.
thousand times
Three
$3.
dollars.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
like 78.
72, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I do the math every once in a while of how much I
75K.
lost in Celsius, and it makes me cry. I mean,
Oh
I had
man.
I had I had 8/10 of a Bitcoin in collateral on Celsius and 12 ETH.
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna have hope still, and I hope we get the rest of it, or at least half of it, back out. And XRP does end up hitting, $5 when we get it,
I mean, that
so then
was
I
a
can
good thing.
sell.
That was a good thing. That was a good thing about VOD is it actually did release because I think I got like
Mhm.
6,000. I think I got 4 or 5,000 back because then I bought more when it
Yeah, I
was
think I got
really low
like
because I knew it was
8,000.
fixing to pump. So yeah.
Yeah, they gave me
So I mean,
8,000, and then
I hope there will be another distribution. So
I think they will. I keep getting emails saying they're doing town hall meetings still. So,
yeah.
oh man, that would be so
Oh man.
nice. Gets to $5, and then
I
all
don't
of a
think about
sudden you
that.
get an email saying, "Here you go. Here's some funds. You
Yeah.
get, half of them back." Oh,
Yeah.
that'd
I
be
mean,
huge.
that's I keep every time I go to save.finance and I click to see if I can get any of my money out. I just hope
Have
one
you heard
day
anything about
I'll
that?
click and it'll say yes. No, I don't buy it. No.
I
No.
have
I
on my Telegram. I see BT's um, DMs messages, and it's got a green dot, like he's online. And I'm like, man, should I reach out to him and just ask him some questions? And I'm like, nah, he'll reply
well,
back like a month later. You know,
what would you ask him?
I say, hey BT, I don't know if you know or not, we got this new website on DeFi IRA. Come check it out. Now, I would actually ask him, what's the game plan for elephant money at this point? And if he says buy, hold, buy up trunk, whatever, then I'm kind of like,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
well, there's no plan to that. What's the plan other
Yeah,
than just buying the
I
token?
don't know. Like I said, I've kind of fallen off because I just kind of put that on the back burner, right?
Mhm.
I know that they just did some kind of vote about doing some kind of taking funds from somewhere. I don't even know where you're gonna get funds from to do marketing. Um, and
Probably
I
Savannah
don't know,
House.
bro. Like why would they have money? I don't know.
They only have money if they
Yeah,
sell their own the
right.
Trump
Elephant
token,
money
right?
CTO. I have no idea. I don't even like. I've been watching the trunk token just slide backwards, man. Slide backwards.
I
So
know.
I don't know. I sold all my trumpet a couple weeks ago.
Well,
I just kept
what
hoping.
happens
I'm like,
is
oh,
people lose
well. I
faith.
mean, maybe he's
You
just
know,
waiting, right? Maybe he's just wanting all the. I don't even want to say weekends at this point. He just wants people to finally sell, and then it'll be at such rock bottom prices. You know, I don't know. Maybe
so,
he'll
I
get
mean,
other people to buy it and pump. I don't know. I don't know. We have a shit ton of NFTs, so hopefully he
yeah.
can get something working. But I don't know. You know what I like?
What do you like?
DeFiIRA.com, baby. I
Hmm.
like our token, man. I love everything about
Dude,
it. I'm so excited. The website is killer, right? We're working on Era. We're gonna get
did I
that
show you
nailed
the
down.
website? I think we got sidetracked. Let me show
Yeah,
you this.
yeah.
Let me get in here.
We do need to do a spin to win too
So check this out. I put in one of my
before we get
wallet
there.
addresses, and looks like I've got. I don't know what this calculates out to for ETH. How much dollar amount that is?
Well,
0.05
I got you.
in rewards.
155,
That's
give or
pretty
take.
good. This is one of my smaller wallets.
Yeah,
I made $155 in rewards.
yeah. And I mean, And I mean, and that's since August, right? So, and I don't even know
No,
if
no,
that's
I
been a
started
wallet.
this. No, I started this probably 3 months ago, if that.
Yeah. So,
Probably November. I think I started this one in November. When did we start the
I
token?
mean,
When did we launch?
August 5th.
August 5th. I bet I opened this wallet up in September.
Oh, KR, come
No,
on now.
no, it's probably November.
He said add dollar value to the ETH tracker. Listen,
That's gonna work.
yeah, you can figure it out.
But hey,
Uh,
I will say though,
hey,
if you take a
I
look,
mean,
we
to be
got
fair,
tons of room right here. We could add it.
I mean, you know a web guy, right? Wait, no, he's serving his military for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
He sent you an update. Did you update whatever he sent you?
No. Who, the web guy?
Yeah.
Or the No, I didn't know he sent me anything. What did he send me?
Yeah. I don't know. That's above my pay grade, man. That's
Oh, I
above my
think he
pay grade.
just sent me the source files for all this.
Oh, okay. I thought he
Yeah.
said here's the update.
No, it's just the updated source file. But
All right.
before we go to poker, we'll show off the new website. Oh yeah, looking snazzy.
Yeah, that website looks good, man.
Go to the.
I hate that your website got crushed, but I mean,
Oh,
like a
this is
phoenix.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
So this
I mean, we
one's
got the
real
dividend tracker on
smooth.
there. That's pretty awesome. Like the I like the ooh,
This is close
Forbes.
moves.
Forbes.com,
yeah.
baby. Click the
Look,
link.
Where's the Forbes.com link?
If you go to Telegram, you can find it in our
Look at these two handsome guys right here.
Who's that?
Look at that. Bunch of professionals.
But yeah, if you go to Telegram, and go to our let me see, it's in the social links.
Oh, okay. Let me pull it up here. Social. Here it is.
Yeah, it's the last one in our.
Oops. Better not be something crazy. There we go. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on here? Okay.
Look at that. What?
My internet. My internet's slowing down.
We created a protocol that is on Forbes.com. How effing cool is that?
That is pretty freaking amazing.
And dude, it's solid, man. Like all the stuff that's in there is really good. I wish we need to figure out.
Right to our website.
Yeah, we need to see if we can get it to where they can link our Twitter, so we can try to get some followers from the Twitter. I don't want to put the Telegram in there.
Social media right here. Twitter's right here. Right here.
Yeah. Does it go to our Twitter?
No, goes to DeFi.com, the old one.
Okay.
Just get this one back up and running.
So yeah. Yep. Neither one of us are eligible bachelors. Zach.
What?
He said,
what's he asking?
Eligible bachelors. But guys, you guys have any questions? We're getting about that time. AG said that we are going to end today. We're not going to run poker.
It's funny.
Y'all have any questions? There's 13 of y'all online. Any last questions, comments? Oh, we got to do spin to win. Share my screen.
Spin to win. All right. You share your screen. I'll do my thing. Hold on. Hit it and quit it, huh? All
All
right.
right. This is
So-
the last official DCA spin to win. Going forward, we will be doing a second chance spin to win for the raffle losers. So we have 1 through 26. So pick your numbers.
I'm going to
What's your
go
number?
with number 4. 4 is my number. So has anyone won the raffle lately in the last few days?
No, there's
14. I was going to go
20.
with 14.
There's 20 tickets when I counted today. All right.
20 tickets.
14 is 61D8. Wallet 61D8.
61D8.
You are the lucky winner. 61D8. Hopefully that's not one of the bots that started buying.
61 what? D8?
61D8. Yeah.
Dang it.
Oh,
I
Dennis
was
was close.
6156.
61D8.
No, it wasn't me.
D8.
I thought it was me.
I think your number was 6 or 7 this week. But guys, if you are here, if you're here, we are going to start poker in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to put it in the chat room. Any last comments?
No. So next week, if there's not a drawing for the raffle, then we don't do a spin to win.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Now, if we have two or three raffle rounds to go by before next Monday, then we just combine them all into one, or are we going to do 3 separate spin to wins?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to having multiple in 1 week. It's coming. Like if we can get one raffle a week, dude, I think we'll be good. But then once we start getting 2, we'll figure it out,
bro. So,
bro,
I was thinking about this. We spent X amount of dollars on making the raffle game to try to create movement of the token.
Yes.
When all we had to do was just make another LP and get free movement.
That's true.
I'm like, damn it. I mean, really? You know?
I mean, now we know.
I'm like,
and knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe taught me that.
All right.
Also,
I'll meet you online. Give me 5 minutes, and before you launch it. All right.
So
peace out, everybody.
Hey,
I'll see you guys later.
Thanks for joining us. Hey, thanks for joining us. Too legit. We
scissoring? We scissoring now?
I don't scissor.
All right. Look like a walrus.
I mean, sometimes. I mean, that's all I do is I drink beer and get fat on the internet.
You are on the beach a lot. All right.
I am.
We'll see you guys later.
Wow.